Alright, we are here. You're there. I'm feeling a little better. Got a cold. Got a doctor's appointment later. Thought I'd paint a really groovy bait. You never know how this is going to turn out. You really don't. But I have an idea. It might not. But then again, it might. And it might be groovy. Because today we're going groovy. So let's watch my rockin' intro. You know, when you're bored and sick, you just make videos. Is what you do. I mean, paint, make rockin' videos like that. And, you know, that actually is not as easy as it looks like. The animation I did, and the rotating ball with my logo, I had to figure out how to do. Did that in another 3D program. I've done some other stuff lately because I've been real sick, but we're going to paint this white base, but then we're going to mask it after we paint the white. And we're going to paint the top half black. Just like that. And we're going to, right under about 2/3 of the eye down the center. Taping that just like that. So now we're going to take my black. Yeah, there it is. We're going to do the top part black. That's what we're doing. Probably should have done yellow first, but that's all right. Come on. Open. Open says me. Really don't need much black. We're just going to lay this over the top just like that. So. Just get some scales in my hand. A scale pattern to be the base. Wipe my hands off. It looks purple, but actually is yellow-green purple. It's got, this one just changes, shifts colors. Alright. This is going to take several layers of this in order for this to really take. see the color shifting, the purple, magenta right now. We still have the scales because when you take color shifting paint and you put it on black typically, so you still have these scales. Alright, I'm going to dry that. I'm going to put at least 2 more layers on there. Really get that to shift. Remember, we got white still on the bottom half of this. This off. Lost a little bit of the white, so that's alright. It's only white. White back on there. So now that's the top half. That is the top half of my bait. Looks really good. Putting it on the chin there. I'm just darkening it a bit. Alright, now I'm going to rinse that out. Put a little bit of white in it so we can touch it up a bit. Just a roast. Alright. Really don't want to make sure that's real dry. So we don't tear off some of that like we did with the white. White was easy to touch up. This one's a little harder. And we're just going to put a little bit of tape on top. Just like that. Other side. The reason I don't use the straight edge because I want it, on the tape that I'm using the jagged edge. It just gives it a little bit more natural look instead of a straight line down the middle. So we're going to take the yellow now. Just a tad bit of red. We're talking toothpick wet, a toothpick wet. That's what we're doing. Just wet that toothpick and stick it in there. Believe it or not, that little bit of red really darkens this yellow to an orange. This is a top water bait. It's not going to catch. Now this one's got so many different patterns on it. Basically going to find one. That's a good one. Tape off that part. Like that. And we're going to put that on top. Let's get that purple out. Alright. Now, create a full pattern on this. We're lifting the stencil further away and not making a sharp line on it. So it's just sort of it's sort of like it's out of focus. That's what it kind of looks like. It looks like it's out of focus. Do the nose and let the meat kick. Turbo dork. So we got a nice bright pineapple or a yellow on the bottom. We've got a sort of a nice soft texture on it. The top will color shift from yellow to blue to magenta. The front will color shift from magenta to green. So that is our bait for today. Very cool. It's gonna look good in the water. It's shiny. It's gonna be really shiny in the water with all those metallics I put on it. And since it is more of it's a wake bait, that yellow belly's going to really, really do well on it. Alright. Did it without blowing my nose. Alright guys, we'll see you later. Thank you for joining